Where have you been? I've been trying to find you. Eden? Eden? Sit down.
What can I do?
Nothing, I don't think.
You know, there's a whole group of friends out there that are just waiting for a word from you to pitch in there and then help in any way they can. And
Yeah, I know, I appreciate that.
You're not dressed for the service yet?
No, I'm not going to the service.
Cruz?
I'm not going to the service, you know. I'm not going to say goodbye to her. I don't feel like I don't have to do that. I'm not going to do it.
I was just going to say that I understand that, and you'll let go in your own way and in your own time.
I'm sorry. I keep dreaming about her, you know. And she's alive. She stays out of my reach. Sometimes I can't actually see her, but I can always feel her presence. She's just out there somewhere reaching to me and begging me to pull her back, but I can't quite locate her, so she stays lost. And I know that if it's up to me to get it done, I have to be the one to say her. If I could just climb the right mountain or turn the right corner, she would be there, alive, holding me, but you understand, as long as I have that feeling, you know, there's even a slight possibility that could happen. I can't say goodbye to her. I'm going to look for her. I mean, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, oh, God, Julia, it's hard.
All set?
I'll see if Rosa needs a ride.
She's already left.
If only we could find Kelly. We could postpone the service so that she could make it back home. I could call the charter company one more time.
It's too late for that.
Doesn't matter. We can make all the excuses in the world for putting it off. It's not going to bring Eden back. Might as well get it over with.
Hi, Cece.
Cassie? Craig? On time? For what?
The memorial service.
You're coming.
Eden was my friend, too. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't at least join in saying goodbye to her, with or without your blessing.
With it. You have a right to be there. Eden would want it that way. So do I. I think we better get going.
She was fire and ice, deeply passionate and eternally graceful, often in the face of extraordinary pressures. She understood what was required without having to ask or be told. And she never failed to supply it. She gave of herself with a generosity of spirit, the likes of which won't be seen again. She was our anchor, our heart, our soul. Her love bound us together and made us strong. She was the best of us, the one we could least do without. And now, Eden is gone. She was truly all things to all people. Eden was our daughter. The loss of a child is perhaps the most unendurable of all. As parents, we created this life and found ourselves powerless to keep it from slipping away. There is no solace, no escape, no possible means to understand how such a tragedy could occur. If there is any consolation, it's that our own departed this world as she came in, more loved than life itself. I have to believe Eden knew that. And she was our friend. One who was always willing to give the benefit of the doubt, to let us prove ourselves on our own terms, who asked nothing more than that we return favor. How many of us have ever offered as much, as freely? She was our mother, who had to work much harder than most for the privilege, and she cherished it all the more. And Eden was our wife. Was there ever a love like this? Two unique individuals who somehow completed each other. We even spoke of them in the same breath. Cruz and Eden. We modeled our relationships on theirs. Tried to maintain careers and families the way they did. Struggled to need and be needed just as they needed each other. Only we always fell short. What they made together, the miraculous bond they created, was unbreakable, even in death. And Eden was our sister. She understood us in ways we didn't understand ourselves. Became our confidant and counsel, a beacon of hope and reason in a sea of madness. We deserved far less. And when she needed us most, we failed her. We were so used to hearing our own cries for help. Hers fell on deaf ears. How dare she not pull herself from the brink of the abyss when she'd drawn us back so many times? How do we consider the unthinkable? Anticipate the unimaginable? And now that it's occurred, how do we ever go on from here?
I thought I was so smart. I was arrogant. I thought I could see right through Lisa, you know, could see her game, let her play it out. And she played it out all right. She played it out and took Eden with her. Unbelievable.
You know, something, there's no way that even you could have seen this coming.
Well, it was obvious there was a serious problem, you know. Eden needed help, but I mean, my sense of, you know, our omnipotence says, well, we'll get through this because we get through everything. It's not a problem, right?
It was an accident. There was nothing.
But, no, you see, if I would have dealt with Lisa when I should have, then Eden wouldn't have been on that cliff and she wouldn't have been able to slip.
Don't do this to yourself.
Well, I know, it's what I did to Eden. Don't try to make me feel better about that. This is my responsibility. I could have helped her, and I didn't.
Maybe you should have called Denise.
I don't need to talk to Denise. I don't need some shrink telling me what went wrong. I know what went wrong. I need somebody to bring my wife back. Can Denise do that? Can you? No, I didn't mean that. It's just... I shouldn't have let it. I was her husband. I gotta get out of here. I'll see you later. Eden? I'm sorry, I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry.